Hello, this is Dr. Spates, your very proud principal, and welcome to the week for our weekly POSH updates. So this week, good things. I want to congratulate the 52 seventh grade students who earned a 4.0 GP8 on their progress report. Next week, I will have all the numbers for the entire school. So congratulations, students. That is definitely a way to rise. Great job, families, on getting your student to school every single day. Shadow Hills had the highest attendance rate out of all of our comprehensive middle schools and, well, all of our secondary schools, which include our comprehensive middle schools and our high school. We had a 95.63 attendance rate. That is phenomenal. One of the highest rates that we've had. So we want to just thank you for getting your students to school every day. If they have a tummy ache, bring them. If they don't have a fever, bring them. We have a nurse. Sometimes it's anxiety. Sometimes it could be a myriad of things, but we want them at school here with us. And so we want to see if we can get that number to 96%. It was an honor to come in second to Los Amigos, who's one of our K-8 dual immersion schools. Awesome principal, awesome faculty and staff doing incredible things for students. So it feels good to be second to an amazing school, but we're very proud of being the first for secondary schools. Also good things. 18 students stepped up to lead. They were nominated by teachers or by themselves to be the next Palmdale School District Board of Trustees student board member. They had packets that they needed to complete. Several students brought those packets back, about eight, yes, but we have to choose a seventh grade student. So that whittled the number down to 3 students who could actually run to compete for student board member for Palmdale School District. So our students gave speeches today and they're voting in their social studies classes. The votes will be completed tomorrow, and then we're going to send on our student to compete against the other Palmdale School District students in middle school to represent all of the students in Palmdale School District. So we're really excited. A little history for you. Shadow Hills had the very first student board of trustees member, and last year, Michael Acosta was our student board member representative on the board of trustees for the entire school district. So we want to keep that legacy of student leadership. So we're very proud of our students, Miley, Naima, and Tanija, for having the courage to step up to lead and represent their peers. Also good things, out of 814 students in the month of September, 738 students ended the month with 0 behavior referrals. The Raising Cane's gift certificates are in the boxes. Parents, you're going to see that on the bottom of the certificate, it says that it expires in September. It does not. So one of our awesome staff members, they called to confirm that they will definitely still accept the gift certificates. So enjoy that, students. You definitely earned it. And progress reports, as promised, are on their way home to your mailbox. We understand that everybody has access to the portal and online, but everybody's comfort level is different. And we know that you care about your students' progress. So those are on the way home to you. So start looking out for those maybe in about a week. More good things. Our next community engagement activity is movie night on the field. So the same location that music on the field took place, that will be October 25th from 5:45 p.m. to 7:45 p.m. Now, to communicate a couple of things, we have an awesome Rise magazine, a digital magazine. They are hosting their annual Spooky Story contest. Entries must be at least 3 paragraphs long, be school appropriate, and turned in by October 31st. The winning stories will be posted and published in the Rise magazine. So for all my writers, this could be your first opportunity to get published, and you will continue to get published in life. They'll also get free school swag, and I have some In-N-Out gift certificates for Miss Brown and her students for the winners that they select. Next, let's just explore a couple of things. Shadow Hills has a hands-off policy. So even when your student thinks they're friendly play fighting, we don't allow that because an accident could happen. They can fall and hurt their head. And sometimes what starts off as friendly play turns into a serious interaction. So please encourage your students and let them know that we are very serious about our hands-free, hands-off policy. Also, families, remember the pouches are coming. The cell phone pouches are coming. The pouch in the phone will be on your student locked during the day. They will be unlocked as they go home. All of our middle schools are rolling out the policy in January, and the pouches. We're all very excited about that, so we can have their full attention on instruction. So look forward to that, but let's get them in the habit by continuing to remind them that their cell phones are put away in their backpack at all times, not their pocket, because it's easy access, and when it vibrates, it's going to pull their attention. We want it in their backpack at all time. And I say that social media, it's kind of like a burning building. And when we allow our students to be have regular Instagram and TikTok accounts, which legally they're really not even allowed to have, it's like giving them keys to a burning building, and then we're being expected to save them, right? So let's protect them and not send them into the burning building. And please rethink about allowing your students to have access, even if you monitor it, because even with monitoring, we can't control other people's children. And families, remember, if your student is experiencing a challenge, we always tell them to report every single day to any adult on campus. And when they say they reported, that means that they write an incident statement. They can do it in the office. They can do it in our Friendship Center, room 236, with Miss Ebert Pate, who is wonderful about helping students resolve student conflicts. They can do it anywhere. And families, you can email your student's assistant principal or myself, so you can also report for them. And I'm going to launch you this week the same thing I'm launching our students with. If you believe you can, you will. If you believe you can't, you won't. Both are true. Everything begins with our mindset. So I encourage everybody to dream big, and families, you're never too old to dream big. Remember, it requires pressure and support to become number one in life. And we do nothing great on our own. It takes a community of people. Have a great week.